Hi guys, Trade Up here and welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. Okay, this is our second episode of Game Dev Tycoon, so let's see where we left off from the last episode. Shocking, Miss Marple, sticky situation. Never talk about that again. This is, no, we're never going to mention this. He got a 2 rating, just no. I feel, never, mystery strategy, never again. Okay, and as you can see, our business is called TP Inc. We're in year 1, month 9, week 3, and we have 117 fans. As you can see here, I've been practicing a little bit just to sort of get used to the game. Okay, let's jump right in. Okay, so as you can see here, mission rescue. So as soon as I say that, mission rescue search for Garry, who is our developer, is now off the market. It sold 20,000 units, almost 21,000, and generated 145,000 in sales. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we are able to research anything. No, we still have an option to research that game engine. I think that's what we're going to save up for. It's quite useful, a game engine, and it does allow us to pick many different options. Okay, let's develop a game. What type of game shall we develop? So before we develop a game, let's look at our game history, see how the company's done. So we've released 2 games, a sci-fi RPG and a mystery strategy. So we've done sci-fi, we've done mystery. Why don't we do a virtual pet? Virtual pet, simulation, adventure, or platform have we got? So we got, okay, I'm thinking a surgery simulation on the. So we have quite a bit of money, so we're going to go for the G64. It costs 20k more, 15k more than the PC to develop, but we have 128k in the bank. I think we can afford it. So surgery simulation, what shall we name it? So I'm thinking, should we go quite a generic name? Yeah, I think we're going to go for quite a generic name. We're going to go Doctor Who. Yeah, Doctor Who. Doctor Who? Yeah, we're going to go Doctor Who. Might as well. So 2D graphics V1. Let's start. Okay. Development stage 1. It's a simulation game, so no stories in quest. Gameplay halfway, and we're going to go loads of engine. We really want to feel like we are performing surgery on a real human being, so the sort of physics, the whole engine base is going to be very nice. Dialogues, if we have no story in quests, we're going to have no dialogues. AI, I'm going to say level design halfway, AI all the way. We want our patients to really feel lifelike, like we're actually operating on a real human being, and it doesn't feel fake, it feels real. So we're gonna go simulation. I'm thinking no world design, all graphics maybe. No, we're gonna go all sounds. We want the surgery one to able to hear the heart monitor, is obviously want to know if our patient's still alive, and the cutting into the flesh performing surgery, we need to make sure it sounds spot on. Okay, industry news. Today, the inventor has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES early next year. Okay, the console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Oh, so we have 5 bugs. Garry is very quick Here we go. So we're gonna finish the game. Let's see how he does. I think, no, not yet. Here. So we've got a record on technology. Normally simulation are quite technology heavy, which is good. Level design level 2, which is good. We're able to generate a game report. This will allow us to get a few extra research points. So the first reviews for our newly released game Doctor Who came in. Let's see how we do. I see an 8, a 7, a 7. Enjoyable star games. A 9, no, 8. Played it for days, informed gamer. Thank you. 6, quirky but good, game hero. And 7, simulation games work well on the G64. So that's overall an average of a 7. Game hero, what are you doing with your life? Really, I cannot see possibly how Doctor Who is a 6 out of 10. Okay, Garry's generating the game report. Our first week sales of Doctor Who came in. Made about 48k. Oh, contract work. Hi there. I've just finished Doctor Who and I'm really impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short of cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some contract work. Jason. Now, contract work actually allows you... Oh wait, contracts have now been unlocked to see available contracts yet. Contract work actually enables you to get these small amount of research points, which I think I'm going to do a contract because we want to try and get that custom engine and really start to develop our games and to another level. Okay, game report. Surgery and simulation is a great combination. Graphics seems to be very important for this type of game. I think that's what got us our 6, was we went halfway on graphics but we went all the way on sound, so I think I need to go halfway on sound and all the way up to graphics. And 3, platform genre match, G64 simulation is good. So I'm going to do a bit of contract work whilst Doctor Who is selling. Yep. Okay, so Garry is not amazing yet. I think he's more a design type guy. So we're going to go logo animation. Seems heavy on design and not so much on tech. 5 weeks, plenty of time I think. So Doctor Who is ranked 30, rank 35 now on week 4. It's made us a bit of cash I think. There we go. Oh, we're going to do another contract as we only have 48 research points and we need 50. So 3 weeks. We're going to go this one. We just want to get 2 research points. I think I'll pay the penalty. Come on, Garry, get us to 1 more research point, maybe? Nope. Okay, we're going to go and do the next contract as well. Garry just couldn't get us 2 research points out of that contract. Oh, there we go. 50 research points. Now we made 17k. Let's research custom game engine. Oh, here we go. Today the new game platform TES by an inventor has just been released. Ooh. Doctor Who came off the market, 23,000 in sales and 23,000 units, generating 162,000 in sales. Not bad. We now have 271 fans and 250,000, which isn't bad. Oh, Garry is scratching his head, scratching his beautiful afro, whilst he is creating his custom engine, or researching this custom engine. There we go. Now you can create your own game engines. To get started, close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. Okay. Oh, create a custom engine. So we're going to go 2D graphics v2, linear stories and save games. This is going to be quite basic. So we're going to call this, what should we call it? I feel like we're gonna call this. We're gonna be we're in a garage now. For some reason, garage is pretty dirty, so we're gonna call this. This is quite a garbage engine. Should we? No. About this is probably the trickiest part of the game, is actually thinking of a name. So what do we got? We're gonna call this Garry's baby, because this is Garry's baby. He is the only one. He is the CEO and the only developer of TP Industries Incorporated. Sorry. So I think we should give him his own custom engine, since though he's the only one creating it. We've got a message. You are now creating your own custom engine. Once the engine is finished, you will be able to use it when creating games. That's nice to know. We actually get some research points as well from creating a custom engine, which is nice. As you can see, it did cost us quite a bit of cash to create this custom engine, so hopefully it is worth it. Over time we will start to research other things which can go into a new custom engine, but that is a bit away. Congratulations on creating your first custom engine. So let's create a new game. We have government, mystery, virtual pet, sports. A sports. Oh wait, what about a government action game? Government, I'm thinking, you are the president of the United States or whatever. You are some kind of leader, and it's a bit like Olympus Has Fallen. They have ran in and taken over the building of which you're in, and you've got to sort of fight your way out and survive so they don't take over your country. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go for the we're gonna go for the G64. It says strategy question mark, which means that strategy might be a good topic, so we're gonna go for it using Garry's baby, and we're gonna call this what should we call it? Alright. Vladimir. We're gonna go Vladimir Putin. So I'm thinking pew, like when you're a kid and you're pretending to fight with guns, you sort of used to go pew pew, like to fire a bullet. So I'm thinking pew, like it's a bit of a pun. It's not very funny, but we're gonna go for it anyway. 30k, 2D graphics V2. There we go, 50k starting off development. So it is a action game. So in action games we want a little bit of story quests, a little bit of story quests, all gameplay, and barely any engine. Yeah, barely any engine, all gameplay. We're gonna go linear quests and save game. So this is gonna be quite costly, this project, as we're using our custom engine. I'm thinking level design all the way. AI we don't need, and dialogues. If you have a little bit of story and quests, we need a little bit of dialogues. As you can see, it's quite design heavy with all the sort of world design that we're going to bump up. All the level design and all the dialogues, it's going to be quite design heavy, but because we have barely any sound and AI, we're going to have literally no technology at all. So I'm hoping this is the correct these are correct sliders for action games. I don't think this one's going to do too well. 11 design, 7 technology, it's not the best. Yeah, no, we have new topic, new combo. We have no milestones with technology or design, but we have leveled up on basically everything. So engine, gameplay, story and quest, dialogues, AI, world design, graphics and sound, as well as Garry is now level 2, which means that he should perform a little bit quicker. New research, game tutorials and mono sounds. I'm feeling like a new topic. What do we have? We have hacking and time traveling. I'm thinking a hacking game. Yeah, we're gonna go hacking. Game reviews for Vladimir Putin. Disappointing Star Games. Their focus on gameplay served the game very well. Informed Gamer. Boring Game Hero. I feel like Game Hero has something against us for some reason. The past 2 games, they've not been our biggest fans for some reason. And Government and Action is a terrible combination of games. Well, they're entitled to their opinion, but I do disagree with them. 2.5 overall is the score that we got. We're gonna wait. So let's see. About 1.8k sales, which is pretty bad. We've researched hacking. Garry, get in that game report. See where we went wrong. How much did we spend? We spent 66k. So I think that we might make a little bit of a profit. We're losing fans. We just lost 4 fans. 3 fans we've lost. Okay. So the game report came in. Government and Action is a terrible combination. Well, speak for yourself. Gameplay seems to be quite important for this type of game. We did that. And platform genre match G64 to Action is good. I feel like that Government Action let us down big time. Nobody likes Government Action. Nobody liked fighting your way out of the White House. Recently released TES home console by an inventor has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations so far. As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. Well, I'd say playing on a controller is slightly more fun than a keyboard, but a keyboard and a mouse is a lot more accurate, especially for FPS games. Let's do some research. Mono sounds, we're gonna go game tutorials. I feel like that's went wrong on Vladimir Putin. Everyone just got lost. Nobody knew, because Garry is such a complicated guy. Nobody knew how to control this game, and that's where it went wrong. So tutorials really should help. Vladimir Putin is now off the market. It didn't last very long in the market. It sold 5,800 in sales and generated about 40k in sales. Research complete. Game tutorials. You've just researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in your game, you must create a new engine. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. So did we made a loss of 25k on that. We made a loss. And now we have barely any cash. This is not going too well. So what we're going to do is we're going to have hacking. We're going to use our new genre, a hacking adventure game on the PC, because that's pretty much the only one we can afford using. We're not going to use... Oh no, I've clicked on it now, God's sake. Well, we'll do this again. Develop a game, hacking adventure on the PC, not using a custom game engine. We're going to call this... What should we call it? I feel like this is almost going to be... You're going to hack and you're going to be quite sneaky. So, how can we... Should we be sneaky? What should we call this? Because Garry is such a complicated guy and just loves creating complex algorithms, we're going to call this mind bending. because literally as soon as you start to play the game, you have no idea what is happening, and you have no idea. Adventure games high on the story and quests, half on the gameplay, no engine. Hopefully mind bending can be a hit. Hopefully. We don't want it to be like Putin, or else this is not going to go very well. Dialogues all the way. Oh, level design. Oh. Should we go hard? We're going to go all the way on dialogues. I feel like we've been all the way on story and quests, so what the hell, we're going to go out on dialogues as well. 5 bugs already. What is Garry doing? We're going to go... I feel like this is alright. World design is important for an adventure game. Warning! Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to 50k. So be careful. If your account balance is below 50k, you'll go bankrupt. We don't want that, do we? Recent studies show that increasing the variety of... Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialised games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, whilst others cater for a more mature age group. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research, target audience. I'm not too sure whether this is a design milestone. I don't think it is. Technology definitely isn't. Well, we'll wait and see. Oh, following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumours circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. It isn't a milestone. It's a new topic, new combo, and nothing leveled up. Come on, first game reviews. Please. I'm crossing my fingers. Please. Please. A 6. Quirky but good star games. A 6. Could have been better. Informed gamer. No. Falls a bit short. Game Hero. Are you kidding me, Game Hero? What? All games has its moments. Mind bending has not been mind bending. It's just an average game, to be honest. 5.5 the average score. Garry, generate that game report. Let's see where we went wrong. 37k in sales in the first week. Not bad. It got us out of that red, which is good. Game report. Hacking adventure is an okay combination. It's not good, it's just okay. Story and quest seems to be very important for this type of game. That's good to know. And a platform genre match PC adventure. Great. Well, it's nice. 10k in sales. 57. Okay. Should we find some contract work? Let's do some research. New topics. Detective. Ooh, a detective adventure game. I'm gonna do that. Garry, get on and research a detective game. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumours about a new gaming console and announced the Master V. Ooh, sounds mysterious. The company claims that the Master V is technically superior to the massively successful TES by an inventor and plans to release it in the upcoming months. Well, I don't think we'll be able to afford the license fee, sadly. We're sort of waiting for that hit game to come, because so far TP Inc. is not got off the ground yet. Garry's still in his garage. We've not hired anyone yet. he's still got to fix his car, but no, it's just not happening yet. We're still waiting for a hit game. Mind bending is now off the market. It sold 14k units. Well, I mean, that's not bad. It was an average game, so average sales, and generating 100k in sales. Well, no, it's quite good. It got us out of the red, which is the main thing. Let's do some research. Target audience, that's going to be quite useful. Oh, Gary's scratching his head. We're on 31k, so I think we're going to have to develop another average game. Well, not an average game, but one without our custom engine yet. We'll try and get some more cash and develop further on. So let's have a look. So we got 5.5 mind bending. We made 61k in profit, not bad. Vladimir Putin, I feel like we're never gonna make a sequel to this. 25k in loss. It got a 2.5. That is awful. Doctor Who, it actually did quite well. Now comparing to these two, it was quite a hit. 108k profit in sales, and 25th was its top sales rank. Mission Rescue, 29 was its top sales rank, and 114k in profit. Now it did better than Doctor Who, but quite similar games. Miss Marple, awful. It's our worst game yet, and it was our first game. Okay, so I feel like that we're gonna leave it there. Next episode we're gonna try and create that hit game, that game that's really gonna define TP Incorporated and really put us up there with the big boys of developing, and we can really compete and start making some hit games. So thanks, I've been TradeUp. I'll see you soon. Let it go, make my body go, take our bodies high.